And welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition.
This must be Master Dennett.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there. Name's Dennett. I served our Leman for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Herald down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? No, I've got no bad blood with free marchers. Maker, I had kin flee to Kirkle when the last blight tore this land apart. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Sorry if these coughs are coming through on the mic. I'm got a pillow to cough into and moving the mic as far away as I can. Still run faster.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Already done.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
Back to normal, and in addition, the entire pack is dead.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Yeah, this first part, the hinterlands, is pretty monotonous. But I'm only doing what I have to do to get the agents. Like the big bandit fortress. everything on that other side of the map will do once we get, probably after we become Inquisitor. That question mark there is the, or the the quest marker is the, quest to get that stupid, Druffalo back to the village, which takes like 15 minutes for the stupid thing to follow you, so not worth the time. fast travel here.
Nothing to report, sir.
One down!
And I'm getting lucky with the multiple picks here.
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chantry hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
Okay, let's head back to Haven and get this war table operation going. I didn't see a message.
Good luck
from you,
sealing
so-
those rifts.
See if there actually is one. Nope, there wasn't.
The chant of light. Only the word
False alarm.
dispels the darkness upon us.
Master Harry said we weren't to sell in...
Bull's the only person that does look ridiculous in the DLC armor. Which shouldn't be surprising since he is Canary.
Though you had granted them power over the very fade itself,
I have heard rumors of a way to reverse the rise of liberty.
though they could do anything,
I have heard them as well.
they destroyed nothing,
To have your
created
self.
nothing.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
Let's see what we have.
All right.
At your service. At your service.
I'm gonna grab these 2 shards and then make our way to Redcliffe.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Thank you.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here.
We should search the area.
Redcliffe village should be just ahead.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Hell. There we go. Third time's charm. God, I hate those things.
What was that? We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter. Impressive craftsmanship to remain standing after such abuse.
If I get the fast travel point, I'm gonna go get my reward.
We should go. Go. In the middle of the war.
Just have to say it's not canon, the trips back and forth from here to Haven, because
we should be getting more refugees.
It's like 2 to 3 weeks during the year. Every time I want to go back to sell something.
Thank you.
So you are 78 in line to the Navaran throne, Cassandra? That is rather far off. Even so, many enjoy the idle life afforded by the most distant of titles. You could have been provided with every luxury if you'd remained in that life.
I am ill-suited to finery, Vivian. Besides, I can accomplish more as I am now.
You pursued duty and responsibility, a path that took you next to the Sunburst throne. Well played.
I try to do the Maker's work. Where I stand while doing so is unimportant.
You must admit, it does help.
Whoops.
Good day.
Rumours about the apostates attacking people were just rumours after all.
Either way, we're safe. That's all that matters right now.
I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like the dream she
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village. And now the boy, who once begged me to make him toy soldiers, rules all of Ferelden.
Just what I heard.
don't even want me to say it, do you? Would you hate me that much if I were a mage?
For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes.
I will love you no matter what you are.
That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
To wish you well?
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
before the sky fell open, this was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
But look at the sky, and those stories about all that magic at the conclave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Not Inquisitor yet.
Yes.
No, they don't.
It's just what I heard. Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
Greetings, traveler. Right.
That's right. Safe.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife ear. Why should I risk mine for them?
Have people called you a knife ear?
Every day. They need the salves I sell, but they spit on me once they've paid. These villagers only tolerate me because Templars killed their human healer. I doubt the humans at the crossroads would be any different.
The Inquisition honors the efforts of all who are willing to help in these dark times. Help the refugees, and we will ensure that you are protected and respected.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Need to go back and get Varric real quick. I wish I could switch parties here.
Nothing to report, sir.
May it be with you. I'm pleased to hear it. May it be with you. May it be with you.
Could be better.
Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards. It looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
Good day.
Magister, you're the rightful heir of Redcliffe. In Tevinter, you never take it away just because you're a mage.
It doesn't help. That's why people hate us. You don't know what you're talking about.
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
Should have sent him to that bog where all the Avar are holed up.
Why isn't Al-Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir. Not after what happened, so eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter?
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
If I were you, I wouldn't have set foot in Redcliffe again unless I was dragged in chains.
I had nowhere else to go. When we closed the circles, every city shut its doors to us. There was nowhere else to go. I hate it. I can feel the blood on the stones, even if I can't see it.
I blame his mother more than him.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Seeing as we're about the 50-minute mark, I'm gonna cut it off here, and I'm gonna go get my Trials reward chest and do the save and load thing until I get what I want, but I'll do it off camera this time.